Alright, here we go. It's 5TC here, and I'm back with another video. Today we will be looking at sour candies. And if you saw in one of my previous videos, I did fruity candy, and I kind of mixed in sour candy. I regret doing that, but it is what it is. This video only has sour candy, so yeah, we don't really need any long introductions. First up, we have Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, no doubt it was going to be S tier. And also some clarifications. I'm ranking them on how much I like them, not of how sour they are. But, yeah, sour candy can be pretty good, like if you're in the mood for it. But yeah, Sour Patch Kids, they're basically the face of all sour candy. Now Sour Patch Kids, I think in my last video I put them in A tier, maybe B tier, but in terms of sour candy, they're definitely the best sour candy, or at least the face of sour candy. When you think of sour candy, you think of Sour Patch Kids. And I know I'm being redundant. So next up, now I do have the Sour Patch watermelons, but this tier list just is completely out of order, but I'll have to say A tier. They aren't quite Sour Patch Kids. They are still pretty good though. I like the watermelon, but they won't beat the king of sour candy, which is Sour Patch Kids. Yeah. Next up, now I do have the different sour punches. I only have four. I only have strawberry. I believe I have blue raspberry, and I have the bites and the straws. But the stars are pretty good. The strawberry straws are pretty good. I'd say they're A tier. Um, Now this doesn't have every single sour candy. It just has like I think like 19 of the most popular that I could find. Yeah, the strawberry bites. I mean, the bites and the straws are pretty much the same thing. It doesn't really matter what you do, but I feel like it's the same for the blue raspberry straws and the bites. Like they can really go anywhere. They can go anywhere interchangeably. But yeah, I still like these. But anyways, next up we have Warheads. Now these are just the extreme sour one. And when they say extreme sour, these are extremely sour. Cause I remember one time, I think the first time I ever had it, like back in my old neighborhood. Now this was when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old. So it was like so many, who knows how many years ago. Anyways, I remember like it was during the summer. I was a kid waiting with my friends for the ice cream truck to come around, and one time I decided to get Warheads for some reason, and I liked the first one, but then it just became super sour, and I believe I got this exact pack of Warheads. Now there are other kinds of Warheads, but I will probably have to try those out in a future video. But yeah, these are extremely sour. Not my favorite, but they are pretty good. I still can't believe I'm putting the straws and bites at the top, but I mean those are pretty good sour candies. So next up we have Trolley Sour Bite Crawlers. I love these. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't really have anything else. They're just sour worms or crawlers. Worms, crawlers. What's the difference? Yeah, these are pretty good. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. Oh, I forgot the Sour Punch bites were just all the flavor. I'll put them at the bottom of A tier. It doesn't really matter where I put them, but the Very Berry. I don't think I've had the Very Berry. I mean, I have. I mean, to be honest, all these sour fruit candy, they just kind of taste the same to me. I mean, I'm just like, cause like there has some sweet to it, but I guess the next one we should do should be Airhead Extremes. I think these are pretty S tier. Yeah, I love these. Now I don't always eat sour candy, but when I do, I feel like these would be a go-to. Only downside of these is just like they just get so sticky on your hands, and there's all that sugar that's just left on your hands. But I mean, that's kind of the game you're dealing with if you're eating candy. Your hands just become completely dirty, sticky, greasy after filled with sugar and salt or whatever. The bites, I don't know why I like the bites better. I guess because it gives you more content. But yeah, I like the bites better. I mean, it's the exact same thing. Looking back, I probably should not have used both of these. Like, they are literally the same thing, just like for the straws and the bites, they are the same exact thing, but I wanted to give them their own representation, you know? But this would have made the tier list a bit shorter. And I noted there are tons of sour candies I left out, but I'll have to talk about that at the end of the video. Anyways, next up we have sour Skittles. I don't really like sour Skittles. I think they're pretty S tier, not S tier, but C tier. I just don't really, and I always have F or D at the bottom. Rarely anything ever goes in F. It may go in D, but unless it's beets, I hate beets. But for that vegetable video, I believe I wasn't even doing letters. And also, if you haven't seen that vegetable video, go check it out. I did fruits and vegetable ranking, so yeah, there's that. But sour Skittles, like, Skittles don't really need to be sour. Like, Skittles are sweet. They don't really need to be sour. I don't even know why they exist, but they do. Next up, we have Nerds. Now, oh, I'm not really a fan of Nerds, and I believe I did do this ranking in the other video, but like everywhere I looked on Google, basically said that Nerds were sour candy, and there were some sources that said it wasn't. But it seems like Nerds are apparently sour. I mean, I don't like them, but I decided to put them on the list anyway because a lot of the more popular lists of talk about ranking the top 20 or 50 sour candies did include Nerds. Obviously, there was a lot of candy on there I never heard of, so I can't rank it if I never heard of it. So, next up we have Sweet Tarts. I don't really like Sweet Tarts. And these aren't really completely sour because it's sweet tart. So it's like sweet and I guess tart sour. But I don't like these. Maybe I'll put them in F tier. I think I used to like these when I was younger though, but I don't know why. Now looking back, I don't think these are actually sour. I think they're just ropes. So I don't even think I should have this on here, but I do like the sweet tart ropes. They're pretty good. But yeah, I don't think I should have added this because I think these are just sweet. So next up we have Haribo. Yeah, these are pretty good. I like these. Yeah, you can kind of see some Haribo bias in this video in the tier list because the other tier list had Haribo in the A tier. I love Haribo. Especially, well, I like the regular one better than sour, but I may actually do a video where I rank the different Haribo snacks at some point. I don't know when. Sorry for that long pause. Lemonhead, maybe C tier. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of Lemonhead. I used to love these when I was younger, but I don't know why I did. Anyways, last but not least, we have Sour Mike and Ike's. Yeah, I'll have to put these in A tier, maybe bottom of A tier, maybe right here is appropriate, because I actually, like, just like a week or two ago, I actually went down to my gas station, or CVS, or I went somewhere to get Sour Mike and Ike's, and, they were okay. I don't know why Mike and Ike's has sour candy, but yeah, I mean, they were pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, this video isn't really a super long video. My other videos have been long just because I went rambling on and on and on, but I'm gonna try not to do that as much. So, yeah, this was my, sour candy tier list. And if there's anything I left out, well, that's probably because I've never probably ever tried it or even heard of it. But, yeah, I guess I will talk about the future for my channel. I usually talk about that at the end of my videos. I don't know what video I'm gonna make next after this. But, yeah, I do plan to do a series where, like, I go down to my gas station, I pick up a snack, and then I review it for the channel. So, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I might do it next month or something, but, I will do that. And I will do more tier lists ranking videos, because those are really the videos that get popular or somewhat popular on my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, I guess if we one final look, Sour Patch Kids at the top, Haribo, Airhead at the top. You can kind of look at the rest if you want. I'm not gonna be redundant and just say name every single candy off this list, but yeah, this is a solid list in terms of sour candy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.